All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing tonight? It's another great Thursday. I was about to say Sunday. It's another great Thursday. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining the live. Let me go quick to the Facebook page and put the live up there, man. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all join the live. Come on in here. Come on in here while we get ready for this, y'all. We're going to have a great conversation tonight, man. We're going to have a great conversation tonight. I got to go share this on the Facebook page really quick. Give me a second. As soon as you get up in here, y'all hit that like button down below if you like these videos. Let's share this to the Facebook really quick. Hold up. Give me a second. All right. We're going to have a good conversation tonight, man. This is going to be a good one. Come up in here, man. Come up in here. Y'all join the live. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Thursday. Lots of rain here in New York City, y'all. It's raining like they said, cats or dogs out there. I see Charlie is in the chat. Charlie, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Don't forget, y'all, tonight we're going to have a good conversation. I need y'all to comment in the comment section tonight. This is a very important conversation we're going to have tonight. I see Jason's in the chat. Jason, thanks for coming through. Shout out to the homies, Jason. Shout out to the CD out there. Red McFly is in the building. Thank you, y'all. Jason, thanks for coming through. See, Charlie says, yo. Charlie says, hey, yo, we need to talk about that Jay-Z trilogies versus the King's Disease trilogies in a few. But you know what? You know what, Charlie? I'm gonna hit you on the chat. I'm gonna hit you. We're gonna talk about that. That's a very interesting conversation. I'm gonna bring that up. We're gonna talk about that. I see Jason said, what's up? Blocker is in the building. Blocker said, what's up? Listen, I'm sorry for missing last week live. I was too tired, but I listened to the Nas and 21 Savage song. I can't wait for you to hear my ratings. All right, Blocker, thanks for coming through. Don't forget, y'all, I need y'all to hit the comment section tonight. We're gonna have some good talks tonight. All right. Let's get into it, man. I'm slightly disappointed and I'm slightly upset both at the same time. Okay? I'm going to put something up on the screen here. If you don't know, Snoop Dogg and Master P has gotten into the cereal business. All right, so Snoop Dogg and Master P came up with Brothers Foods, and they have a line of pancake mix, pancake syrup, and they also have their line of cereal. All right, so the original name of the cereal was Snoop Loopz. Jailer's in the building. Jailer, thanks for coming through. Hit the chat, hit the comments down below. We're going to talk about this. The original name of the cereal was called Snoop Loopz. Okay? Due to legal filings, they were forced to change their name of the cereal. So, I mean, when they first named the cereal Snoop Loopz, I knew there were going to be some kind of lawsuit. Take a look at the box of, we all know Kellogg's Fruit Loops. Everybody knows Kellogg's Fruit Loops. That's a well-known name for a cereal that's been along for years and years and years. Take a look at Snoop Dogg's and Master P's cereal. Yes, the design is slightly different, but the design looks a lot like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops with an S, Snoop Loops with a Z. So yes, they were forced to change the name of the cereal. Okay, so this is the conversation that we are going to get into today. Okay, I want to put another picture up here before we move on, so you guys can see what we're doing here today. Okay, now I've talked to you guys a lot about the 90s. I've talked to you guys a lot about coming up in the 90s, listening to music, how some of our favorite artists You look at them today, some of them are not here, but you look at them in the 2000s, some of them were not getting paid what they should have been getting paid. From the DMXs to the Black Robs to the Craig Macks, there's a number of different artists that were not getting paid what they're supposed to be getting paid. Master P and Snoop Dogg is creating an amazing brand. Let me be clear. I want to be totally clear. I love what Snoop Dogg and Master P is doing right now. Getting into the cereal business, getting into the pancake business, getting into the pancake syrup business. I absolutely love it. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Master P. Let's not get it twisted. I absolutely love what they are doing. I see Clayton Phillips is in the building. Clayton, thanks for coming through. Hit that like button down below, y'all. So like I said, for a number of years, especially I grew up in the 90s. That's when I started listening to a lot of my hip hop. What is in a name? What is a name? What is in a name brand? How important is a name brand? I tell people all the time, one of the reasons why a lot of the people that we love, a lot of the entertainers that we loved, a lot of the people that were smart minds, a lot of the reasons why they weren't successful in the 90s, we did not have the tools. We weren't accepted in some of the rooms where some of those big deals were going down. Some of us, we didn't have the knowledge on how to create a company, how to create the LLC, how to get your masters, how to get your publishing. In the 90s, a lot of people got used for their minds, for their creativity. And the people that had the tools, the people that had the power, the people that had the name brands, the Interscopes, what is it? Bad Boys, all these big companies, they the ones that got paid because they had everything in place. Now, I also told y'all, times have changed. We no longer can say that we don't have the tools. We no longer can say that we don't know. We no longer can say they control everything. No, those days are gone. Yes, to a degree, it's still happening, but those days are gone. Anybody out there right now today can Google, find information, create something, and build it. Anyone. It might take you a few years, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, but now we have the knowledge. Now we have ways to find the knowledge. Now we have ways to find the tools to do better. Snoop Dogg and Master P is going around asking people to rename their cereal. I know some of y'all are going to say, okay, Onslaught, okay. They're asking people for help to build their brand. They're asking people for ideas on what they should name their new cereal. They're asking people who are eating their cereal to help them out name the cereal. That's what some of y'all are saying, right? Some of y'all are saying that, right? I'm going to throw off a few names to you guys. I'm going to throw off a few name brands to you guys. I'm just going to throw off a few name brands. Tell me if you know these names that I'm going to run off right here. Tell me if you know these names. Gucci. Fendi. Fendi. Nike. Nike. The Jordan brand. the Jordan brand. You know the Jordan brand, right? Jump, you know Jordan brand, right? CVS. Everybody shops. Everybody finds drugs. CVS, right? Apple. What about Apple? Apple's a good name, right? That's a catchy Apple with the bite on it, the logo. All right. How about Walmart? What about Amazon? How about Polo? How about Jello? You know what Jello is, right? You know that J with the LLO with the dash and the O. You know how Jello. You know what the symbol of Jello looks like, right? How about Aunt Jemima? Ooh, Aunt Jemima. Your mom, pick up some Aunt Jemima. You know Aunt Jemima, right? Okay. What about Goya? You know what Goya is? You know what Goya is, right? You know when you go to your shorty crib when she's cooking and she got that seasoning and you look on the pack, the seasoning says Goya. You know what Goya is, right? All right. So what I'm trying to say is each and every one of those names are big names. Each and one of those names have been around for many years. Each and every one of those names create a revenue stream. Each and every one of those names is a household name. Each and every one of those names that we just talked about, somebody created that name, it stuck, and now it's a multi-billion-dollar name. Snoop Dogg and Master P is going around asking kids to name their cereal. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna put another one up. You put up another one. Another one for you. So someone put up. They asked Snoop Loopz. This young man on Snoop's Instagram. Snoop, you should name the cereal. Rename it Snoop Loopz. Snoop Dogg. A young man is telling Snoop Dogg that he should rename his cereal Snoop Loopz. That sounds good, right? Let's go to another one. Oh, here's another young man. Snoop Snacks. Oh, Snoopy Snacks. Oh, imagine that. Imagine going to the store and seeing the Snoopy Snack. All right, the Snoopy Snacks. All right. We got the Snoopy Snacks. We got the Snoop Loopz. Let's go to another one. Let's go to a young lady. All right. We got a young lady here. What does she say? She says, Snoop. Name it Snoop Munchies. Ooh, Snoop Munchies. Snoop Munchies. I'll definitely eat the Snoop Munchies. Huh? Snoop Munchies. Let's do one more. Thank you, everybody, for joining the chat tonight. Let's do one more. All right? Let's do one more here. I like this one. It sounds like a dog cereal, but let's go anyway. Snoop Doggy Treats. Doggy Treats. So, I want you guys to realize, if you didn't notice, each and every one of those pictures that I just showed you guys were all children. Great young minds, full of energy, full of thoughts. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing. Give me a second. Let me find this one here for y'all. Let me find this one here for you guys. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Now, You know your boy had to get up in the, you know I had to get up in the chat, right? You know I had to get up in Snoop Doggy Dogg's chat, right? 16 bars, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop might give me a call. I had to get up in the chat, right? So this is what I wrote. This is what I wrote back to Snoop Doggy Dogg, right? This is what I wrote to Snoop on his, when he asked. So this is what Snoop Dogg has pinned to the topic. It says, salute to the customers and fans for coming up with some great names for the cereal. And he puts hashtag cereal name challenge. Name challenge. Post yours now. So Snoop Dogg is asking you, the young youth, the challenge. Rename the cereal for him. So I responded. I said, y'all billionaires better pay these people a nice big check for their idea and not 10 free boxes of cereal. And I said also, stay woke. Let me tell you guys something. I'll put one more up here before I say something to you guys. Before I say this to you guys, I'm going to put this up here right now. This is Snoop Doggy Dogg's Instagram. Okay? Snoop Doggy Dogg has 78.2 million followers. Snoop Doggy Dogg is an icon in the hip-hop game. Master P as well. Snoop Dogg is on every single commercial you could think of right now. Every time you turn on your TV, Snoop Dogg is on TV. You're trying to tell me Snoop Dogg couldn't hire some young engineers? You're trying to tell me Snoop Dogg and Master P couldn't hire a team of young black coming straight out of college to create a name for their cereal? You trying to tell me that Snoop Dogg with 78 million followers couldn't open some sort of team of young people with great ideas, pay them a salary to sit down, come up with ideas, come up with designs, come up with names to name their cereal? The cereal which next 5, 10 years, 5, 10, 15 years from now, that cereal company is going to be Gucci, Fendi, Nike, Air Max, CVS, Amazon. You telling me that Snoop Dogg is using these young kids to name his cereal for nothing? Hit the comment section, y'all. Hit the comment section. You guys be, I know. Some of y'all say, yo, Onslaught, you go too far. Onslaught, you be thinking too much. Onslaught, you're wrong. Onslaught, Snoop loves the kids. Hit the comment section down below. Hit the comment section. I want to hear what you guys got to say about this. I want to hear what you guys got to say about this today. Hit the comment section down below. I'm gonna put up another post while you guys hit the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Should Snoop Dogg be asking young people to name his cereal, which is going to be a multi-billion-dollar company? Hit the comments below. I got another post up here for you guys. I'm gonna read this one in just a second. I need y'all to hit the comments. Let me see what y'all saying. A lot of y'all say I go too far. I'm doing too much. Hit the comments down below. I see Jayla's here. Clayton Phillips is here. Block is here. Jason's in the building. Shout out to Diamond wherever you are. Shout out to Charlie. Charlie's in the building. Shout out to Sarah wherever Sarah is. Shout out to G Mafia. Shout out to Big Suge. Shout out to all the regulars that come through. I see Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, I'll give that Nas and 21 Savage song a 0 out of 10. Okay. Okay. Blocker says, Snoopy lax. Okay. All right. Jailer has a comment. Jailer says, for me, it's 50-50. Okay. I can dig that. Hit the comments, yo. Somebody replied to my statement on Instagram under Snoop Dogg's post. This person said, he said, 16 bars. You telling me somebody finna get a big check just for coming up with a name? Please, my dog, that's unrealistic. So here is somebody commenting saying that it's unrealistic for Snoop Dogg, a multi-millionaire, Master P, a multi-millionaire. It's unrealistic for them to pay somebody for coming up with the name of their cereal. Somebody else replied. Somebody says, yes, after a few blunts, them 10 free boxes with some milk gonna come in clutch. Ha ha, ha ha. So here people are joking about what is in the next 10 years. In the next 10 years, Snoop Dogg and Master P's cereal pancake syrup business is going to be humongous. I see Clayton Phillips has a comment. Clayton Phillips says, his fans are mostly people in the urban community. So yeah, he should get some help for us. Now listen, I want to be clear, Clayton. Let me be clear. I love Snoop Dogg. I love Master P. I follow things that Snoop Dogg is doing. I follow things that Master P is doing. Snoop Dogg and Master P on a regular give back to the community. So I want to be sure I'm being fair, Clayton. I want to be sure that I'm being fair. They do give back to the community. So, okay, I want to make sure I say that. But I do not agree with how they are handling this. Let me read Clayton's comment one more time. Clayton says his fans are mostly people in the urban community, which is true. Master P makes a big buck. If you remember those Rap Snacks, when Rap Snacks came out, woo, Rap Snacks went through the roof, all right? People in the urban community, so yes, he should get some help for us. Thank you for that comment, Clayton. Jailer has a comment. Jailer says, it depends on the person because some of the names for songs, let alone other things, be crap. Yes, some things hit, some things don't. That's facts. That is facts. All right. So drop a comment in the comment section down below, guys. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I want to switch gears for just a second, y'all. Okay, I want to switch gears for a second. And I want to say first, rest in peace to tWitch. Now, I'm not a big fan of Ellen DeGeneres' show. I like Ellen. I just don't watch her show. I probably watched maybe 6-7 episodes in my whole entire life. So I don't tune into her show. I do, however, sometimes when a guest is on, I'll probably tune in and watch a piece of it. But I can't say that I watched a whole episode of her show. Okay? But I do know who Twitch is. I've seen him on the show. I've seen him in other things. So I know him from the show. And this is a picture of him and his wife there. So if you don't know the news, he recently passed away. he recently passed away, and they are saying that it's apparent suicide. And I wanna talk to you guys about something. All right, let me put this up here first before we go into this. Okay, give me a second. Hold on a second. Let me find the right one. I want to make sure I got the right thing up here for y'all. Okay, I got it. All right. So I normally talk to you guys about a lot of life situations. Okay? And a lot of the times I get things wrong. Okay? I'm human. My thinking, the way I think, a lot of people don't think. I ask many of my friends, people in my circle, people I work with, people that surround me all the time. I ask them all the time. I say, hey, if you were to improve your life, if anything were to happen right now to improve your life, what would it be? Most of the people in my friend circle, people I work with, people I know, people I meet, most of them says, I want more money. If I had more money, I'll be happier. Most people I talk to, if I had more money, I'll be happier. And then I normally follow up with a follow-up question. So why money? Why not? Why you didn't say if your kids are happy, you're happy? Why you didn't say if your parents are healthy, you're happy? Why money? Why? I always ask. My second question is, why money? And most people answer, the money makes life easier. With the money, I can pay my rent. I can put food in the refrigerator. I can send my kids to college. My house mortgage is paid. My car note. I can put gas in my car. I can travel. So most people, money and finances cover most of the umbrella to make people happy. That's what I hear from people that I speak to. So I have a problem that, and this is me, this is a personal problem with me. I don't understand when some people's lives seem great, why they do things like this. And I need y'all to hit the comment section down below. I need y'all to comment. Send some comments. Let me know how you feel about this situation. Why does this continue to happen? Why do people that seemingly, we don't know what they're going through, seemingly have the things that's necessary to have a happy and comfortable life, why do they do things like this? Hit the comments. I'm going to read this post that we have up here right now. Let me read the post that we have here. Let me find it first. All right. So this is last name Boss. This Twitch has also appeared in multiple films, including 3 installments of the Setup franchises, and the movie Magic Mike XXL was released in 2015. He said he married his wife Holker, a fellow. What's that show? I'm sorry. The woman he married, they actually met on the show, one of those dancing shows. They met on one of those dancing shows. So, who completed on season 2 and returned as an all-star in future seasons in 2013. The couple celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary on December 10th. It is December 15th, you guys. It is December 15th. 5 days ago. 5 days ago, they just celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary. If you don't know, they also have three. I believe they also have three children together as well. I want to put another post up here really quick. Let me put another post up here. Drop a comment in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys tonight. Why do people do things like this? I want to put up another post up here. This is again, I get confused at times what I hear from people and what people normally do are two different things. So this is another post that I pulled up. And it says that he used to earn $500,000 per season. So in his first 2 seasons on the show, he was earning $500,000 per show. Now, $500,000 is a pretty good salary to have per season. Okay, all right, that's annually. $500,000 annually is a pretty good salary. Okay, and it says it then increased to $1 million per season after the second season. Now, if anybody knows, Ellen is in her like 16th or 17th season. All right, Ellen's show has been on forever. So after the 2 first seasons, he started earning $1 million per season. So I say that to say that it doesn't seem like he was hurting for money. I've read many stories in the last few days. People said they've seen him prior. He seemed happy. They seen him and his wife out. They seemed happy. The story is that his wife saw his car at home and he never really leaves without taking his car. A 911 call was made to a hotel. When the paramedics arrived to the hotel where the 911 call was issued, he was pronounced dead on the scene, apparent suicide. Drop a comment in the comment section. He leaves behind 3 children and a wife. 5 days ago, just celebrated his 9th year wedding anniversary. The words that you post, what you put on this video, may help somebody understand. It may help me understand why people do things like this. Let me hear what you guys got to say. Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, rest in paradise to DJ Twitch. Blocker says, because of more gun violence, they have happened ever since the mid-2000s. Okay. Jailer has a comment. Jailer says, it depends on the person because some of the names, okay, sorry, Jailer. Thank you for that. So today we're talking about the passing of Twitch. I think he was 40 years old, young, very young man. Every time I've seen his shows, he always looked pretty happy dancing. He was a big dancer. That's how he won on I forgot the name of the show. Not Dancing with the Stars. It's another one. Save the Last. It's another one of those dancing shows that he was on. And again, he met his wife doing the same thing on the set. She was in the competition as well, so they met some years back. Got married. They had kids together, 3 children together. Passed away. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about this. And today we're also talking about Master P, Snoop Dogg, asking the babies to rename their cereal. Now, they did announce that they're going to rename the cereal. And this is the name that they came up with here. They came up with the name Snoop Cereal. So After the post where they were asking people to rename the Snoop Loopz, they said that they came up. They said that they came up with a new name, Snoop Cereal. So Snoop Cereal is going to be the new name of the cereal. And you can see him and Master P is there trying out different versions. This is the Fruity Loops. He has the Fruity Loops. There's another one. Well, let me get the other one for you. Let me get the other one for you. Hit the comment down below. Hit that like button down below if you're here right now. He has the Fruity Loops. And then he has the Cinnamon Toasties. Who came up with these names, Snoop Dogg, Master P? Who came up with Cinnamon Toasties? Did they come up with that name for your cereal? For your cereal brand that is going to be $1 billion industry cereal brand for nothing? What did you pay these people, Snoop Dogg, Master P, for coming up with this name? Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. They can deny that they used any of the names that anybody sent into them. They can deny that, look, we didn't use any of your, or if they see it, we already named it, we already... Snoop Dogg and Master P, this is so disgusting, man. I feel very ashamed to say that Snoop Dogg and Master P really went out there and asked these young people, these intelligent young people, to rename their cereal for them for absolutely nothing. What is in a name brand? What is in a name? How much does a name cost? How long does a name last? What does the name say about you? What does the name of your company say about you? What does the name of your company say about your product? Did y'all cut a check to somebody that came up with Brothers Foods? Or did you come up with that, Snoop Dogg? Let me get one more up here. Hit the like button down below if you're here right now. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining the live. Snoop Dogg, Master P, forced to change the name of their cereal from Snoop Loopz. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops wasn't having it. Fruit Loops like, yo, man, look, you can't do that, bro. Fruit Loops stepped in quick. Somebody else here. This is another young man that says, Snoop, Unc Hotbox. Uncle Hotbox, you can name the cereal. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think that it's okay for Snoop Dogg and Master P to ask the public to help them rename their cereal? Do you think it's fair for young men and women to engage in these sorts of challenges? Do you think it's fair that Snoop Dogg and Master P is going to be making millions of dollars with the new name of their cereal, the new name of their Cinnamon Toasties, the new names of their brands? Do you think it's fair that they are going to be making so much money off of this and the person that came up with the name of it gets nothing? Oh, Jayla has a comment. Jayla said that's not Unc there. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. My bad, Jay. Sorry. I read it wrong. Ugh, okay. So, All right, you guys. Thanks for coming through tonight. Don't forget, take care of yourselves out there. Mental health is a real issue, okay? Some people may seem like they are okay, happy on the outside, but we never know what's really going on down low with them inside. We don't know what's going on in the homes. We don't know what they're going through when they leave your presence and go back to their homes, go back to their jobs. So I say to each and every one of you guys out there, thank you for coming through tonight. Take care of yourselves and take care of your mental health. See you all next week. I see Jayla has a comment. Jayla says, I feel for these millionaires to have all that money, they can't be creative. That's a good point too. The thing about these millionaires that I think, Jay, is that these Master P and Snoop Dogg, they are at a point in their careers where they don't have to do the heavy lifting anymore. Okay, Master P is not hurting for money. Master P is good. Snoop Dogg is not hurting for money. Snoop Dogg is doing good. Snoop Dogg and Master P are very busy in their schedules. They're probably doing so many different. Snoop has all sorts of stuff going on. Master P has all sorts of stuff going on. So when you get to that level of success, it may be for your best interest to hire someone to do that for you, to do the designing of your product, to do the coming up with the brainstorming with the names of your product. And I agree. The young minds that's coming up today are very intelligent. 15, 16, 17, 20, 25. These young people coming up today are very intelligent. So it's not hard for Snoop Dogg and Master P to hire someone, to hire a team, to hire a few people to do designs for them. Come up with creative designs. Come up with creative names. Even if you don't want to put a team together, you have the ability to say, look, I need help with my product. I'm going to enlist your help. I'm not going to enlist your help for free. Because again, Brothers Foods, this is cereal, this is pancake mix, this is pancake syrup. This is going to be a very successful business for Master P and Snoop Dogg. Okay? Fruit Loops is not going to tell them to change their name for no reason. Fruit Loops knows that this is going to tap into their market. I just think that they should have reached out, paid some of these young people to come up with ideas. Don't just throw out this challenge for people to give you free ideas. Snoop Dogg and Master P, you guys are bigger than that. I'm going to read a few more comments before we get up out of here. Jayla, thank you for that comment. Jayla says, I feel for these millionaires to have all their money, they can't be creative, ? Jayla also said they creative in music, so what's the problem? True, they can make music. Good point as well. And Blocker says that right. All right, so y'all, thank you all for coming through. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Don't forget to share the channel. Don't forget to share this video. Freestyle Friday is coming tomorrow. Don't forget to tap in. Turn on your post notifications. Don't forget we got the merch. It's Christmas time, yo. Pick up some of the merch, all right? Email us down below, 16barshow@gmail.com, and we're going to get your clothes out to you before Santa comes down the chimney, all right? It's the